Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with me today. It's Saturday, and as you guys know, Saturdays are all about the music. If you watch my recent film reaction, you'll see that I watched Cadillac Records and I learned a lot about Queen Etta James. Now, I want to listen to the song I'd Rather Go Blind, and I feel like I've heard this song in passing, and I've definitely heard Beth Hart do a cover of it, which was absolutely phenomenal. But today, I want to give respect to Etta James and listen to it with you guys, so let's go ahead and dive right in. If you want to help me out before we do get started, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you do want early access to the music, the link for Patreon is right down there in the description. For now, let's go ahead and get lost to Miss Etta James with the song I'd Rather Go Blind.
Something told me it was over. Yeah. When I saw you and her talking, something deep down in my soul said, cry, girl. When I saw you and that girl walking now, ooh, I would rather go blind, boy, than to see you walk away from me, child. Ooh. So you see, I love you so much that I don't want to watch you leave me, babe. Most of all, I just don't wanna be free, no. Ooh, ooh. I was just sitting there thinking of your kiss and your warm embrace, yeah. When the reflection in the glass that I held to my lips now, babe, revealed the tears that was on my face, yeah. Ooh, and baby, I'd rather be blind, boy, than to see you walk away from me, yeah.
Y'all, this woman's voice is absolutely incredible. Like I said, I've listened to Beth Hart do it and I loved it. And in Cadillac Records, Beyonce sang it. And honestly, I think Beyonce did a phenomenal job as well. And I think it's really cool that she played Etta James's part, because I read that she was actually a big influence on Beyonce's sound and on Beyonce's career. So I can't imagine what that moment felt like for her to play such an idol in Cadillac Records, and a woman whose voice was this amazing. I mean, it's so raw and beautiful. And when I say raw, it's raw emotion. After watching Cadillac Records too, and just knowing like a little bit about her struggles and her journey, her musical journey, I feel like I hear the raw emotion in her voice as well. So when I think of like the two qualities that I love the most about Miss Etta James, and when it comes to listening to her music, it is that raw emotion, but it's also just like the incredible, powerful vocals that we get from her. And when you mix raw emotion with powerful vocals, you create an absolute powerhouse. I mean, her voice and her as a human had such an influence on like blues and jazz and R&B and soul, and you get it. I love listening to her voice also with these horns that come in, because they're so rich, and her voice is so rich and haunting in this song. It's just the perfect combination. And then now also living life a little bit more and listening to this song, like maybe I have heard this song before and I have heard it in passing, and maybe didn't pay as much attention to it because I didn't know that the absolute queen that was like blessing my ears. But then, like, also as a woman, like, experiencing things and living life, like, you're listening to it and you understand her more and the song feels different. She would rather go blind than to see the man that she loves walk away with another woman. Now, in my experience, honey, if the man don't want to be kept, you can't keep him. And I'd rather you see me walk away and you can have it all, and I'll start over, and it'll be completely okay. But in her situation, you understand the pain and the angst that she's feeling about watching the man that she loves be with another woman because of how she's singing it. It feels real, and it feels something like something that's super personal to what she was living through at the moment. So we know, well, in Cadillac Records, I saw that this is an experience that she was actually living. So it does make the song feel different rather than just hearing it in passing at a young age and not realizing the gravity of who and what in the moment that you're listening to. I'm going to rewind a little bit.
That was on my face, yeah. Ooh. And baby, I'd rather be blind, boy, than to see you walk away from me, yeah.
She was such a beauty too, like such an absolute beauty. So I loved getting to take a moment and give respect to Etta James and like truly sit down and listen to this song. It was a different experience. So I appreciate that this song was suggested, and I appreciate that in this musical journey I'm getting to learn more about these artists and how different the music feels now when I do get the chance to put the headphones on and listen to it. So thank you for being here, and thank you for hanging out with me. If you haven't checked out the Cadillac Records reaction, make sure you go and watch that. I thought that the movie was phenomenal, and I learned so much about so many artists and just like about the music industry in it. So if you want to hang out some more, go check that out. But if you want to just listen to some music, there's going to be more posted today. So make sure you have your post notification bell on so you can go listen to some more. And if you do want to help me out, you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you want the early access to the music, the link for Patreon's down in the description. For now, let's go out in this big, beautiful world. Let's spread some light and love, and if we can, let's make somebody smile. Bye, you guys.